melting down the copper into liquid, and then pouring it into a mold that you handcraft with clay, voxel by voxel. And then, you know, once you progress out enough to iron where you can't really like melt the iron down, you have to make like a bloomery, make a bloom of iron, get all the slag off the iron, heat it up so you can like shape it, and then with a hammer craft your thing by moving the voxels of the ingot around into the shape of what you want. It's very rewarding to craft things. Like I made this pickaxe because I got the ore, I did the thing, I melted it down, and then I made the mold, and then I poured the mold. So it like it can sometimes it feels, well, it looks like it might feel tedious, but it's not. It's just enough to be really rewarding without giving everything. That feels like. Done Minecraft so many times. I don't know if let's go this way. Oh, I don't think so. I'll just die. But Minecraft doesn't feel rewarding, and after playing this, back where I was, which is why I'm confused.
Well, yeah. You are supposed to go. Remember what? Yeah. I think this is where you came from.
Yeah. Not here. What was the whole point of the other area?
Hey, over here.
I
Need your help.
I'm gonna die as soon as I walk across this. Alright. Oh?
One of these little buggers
Alive?
latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before... Hey, good news. Help just arrived. Wait, hey! What the hell? Get off of me! Oh, Jesus.
This is so scripted. Oh, I can kill. I'm gonna reload. And I'm gonna save him this time.
One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head.
But yeah, so
We gotta get that thing off before...
crafting is a rewarding
Hey,
experience.
good news. Help just
And
arrived.
modding is really
Wait,
easy.
hey,
It builds
what
into the
the
game.
hell? Get off
So there's
of
a
me.
bunch of like really neat things that you can add to the game if you want some more stuff.
Thanks. I owe you one. Here, let me get this open.
And the lore, as
I
I said, or like the
I
world,
got
is
some
a bit
supplies in the back.
horror
If you want,
inspired,
go
eldritch
take a look,
things,
see
because
what you can carry.
in the story, there's a guy who is like, he built this machine that lets him see into this other dimension. They call it the Rust dimension. And then they used a bunch of like technology and stuff they learned to, you know, boost humanity's progress. But came at a cost that they didn't expect. And now people are like getting consumed by like an eldritch like curse that like feeds off their body, and so they like wither away. They're scrambling to solve it before everyone's dies. And that's like the overall story. But the dimension is like leaking into the world. And so these creatures are like die there. Or have my ankles. Basically. Creatures are leaking through. And they're like kind of spooky looking. They're creepy. And overall it feels like a more harrowing, be a way to put it. That's why I couldn't move, because there was a head crab I could walk through. Sure. I don't know how to put it. The game is just how it's fine to play, and it looks nice. I like how this customization is.
Cool.
Hello, friend. Have words?
So this was the optional area.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Go, buddy. This is where I got the shotgun. This is a spaz? Double shotgun blast.
Let's see how you like it.
Dead.
Good shot. Give him hell, Doc.
Got any bullets there, buddy? No? Okay.
Sorry, Doc.
Sorry. Bullets. And you said let's go. Now I have to protect you. Cool. So rude. Well, I guess I'm coming back this way. Maybe I could use them as bait for the turret. I think that's what I'm supposed to use them for.
No, I think you're just supposed to sprint past the turret. It doesn't activate immediately. There's a little delay. Probably enough for you to sprint by. Not towards the turret.
Mobilize.
Ooh. Crazy. What's it back? Okay. I don't know if
Supposed to
I've
go
told
left.
you this one before, but I've played it's called the Beginner's Guide.
Okay, I've heard of it.
It's about like creativity and like writing and stuff and how I don't want to explain too much because honestly it's one of those games that you really should come from. It's a new guy?
Yeah.
Hey buddy.
I heard screams up ahead. You first.
Yeah, so it's about creativity
Love.
and
Love the waste of shotgun shells on
Any
head
idea of how
crabs.
many of our crew have died?
they got what they deserved. I guess I can say at the very beginning, the narrative is about here is a bunch of these little games that were really interesting. Made by somebody
Sorry,
that
Batman.
didn't like release them,
Oh shit, not good.
but like a journalist like, oh, these are really cool. You mind if I show these? They're all really neat.
Holy shit.
They all have like
That thing tore them to pieces.
deeper meaning, and the
we
journalist
should stick
speculates on what they mean. They tell about the person who made them and what they wanted somebody to experience. But the narrative changes over time to be a little bit different
More
than that.
buggers.
Oh jeez, there's so many of them.
I don't know if my health.
Nice grenade throw.
Yeah, I got my
Hmm.
my friendly kill. Rip my friend, eh?
Yeah.
The grenade, like,
It
I don't
bounced
know.
off the wall. You managed to clip the. You see
Yeah.
the wall struck. Yeah, just out there. You managed to hit the bricks.
yeah, I'm
It's
I'm
real good.
confused. Is like, there we go. Oh, he's still alive.
Medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
I got morphine. That's yeah, I recommend it. If you have not played it, it might be good. It's like if you're like a creative and you want to go make games,
Power 15.
it's one of those games that you should play.
Okay.
For anyone who's I guess we could talk about gaming news. Oh,
I can pull that up.
the only stuff I know about is that's actively like right the second kind of new is Bungie making fools of themselves, which I mentioned earlier, and there's the Nintendo thing that's still ongoing.
Major lacerations detected.
Oh jeez.
Minor lacerations detected.
I wish there was some music, something. Like it's a little ominous, but it's like that crazy. Oh. With flares? I have a flare anymore? Create the wet floors. Oh. That's weird. I guess maybe that's... Here I thought this chapter would not... Why is there a staircase here in this... Or not staircase. Oh no. God. One H.
Delicious.
You're gonna get...
Am I gonna what?
Are you gonna get the bot?
Am I gonna what? What are you talking about?
Snacks.
Or snacks. Remember, you get more calories if you eat the can after drinking.
You do actually.
Ammunition depleted.
Grenades suck.
The grenades are fine. What? Oh.
I had a nice crash there. Somehow.
Yeah, you did.
I like that. It's so nice.
Well, luckily you have a save. You just loaded to it, so it's not like we're gonna lose much.
That's true. Cuffed game.
What?
I crashed again with the same error.
Oh.
Let me try that again. That would be very bad. I'm in a crash loop, huh?
That's no good.
Oh. Okay. All right, game.
I will need to see it again.
What a scuffed game. Everything's been scuffed so far. Steam overlays backwards. Oh, it crashed again.
Oh, cool.
All right. Wanna... What is this?
Um. Okay, so check it out. Uh, update to the beta branch. Yeah,
All right.
this is something that they rolled out today
Today, huh? Nice.
to fix it.
Okay. Lowers their jump height to be reasonable instead of like 6 or 8 blocks. It's 4.
Oh, what? Why do they have such high jump height?
Because the bears stand up on their hind legs and then they can kind of like get up on things. Yeah, they're tall.
So like you could maybe have 3 blocks of height. What? Anyway,
They're- That's the one thing I didn't do. I did.
Sure doesn't
Yeah.
look like it. 1 second.
With God
Hang on.
damn it.
Did it crash?
I was trying to hit the stream thing to cancel it, and the stupid Discord ad pop-up kept blocking my mouse cursor. Their channels in the bottom.
We're good.
Yeah. So the bear got in.
Can you like swing your crowbar or something? It's quiet. Okay, cool. It's just quiet here.
Yeah, it's just really silent. I mentioned that. Had more.
No, just making sure everything came back properly, you know?
Yeah. So yeah, the bear got in, and I had to go recapture animals because my friend he went and got all the animals before, and I'm like, well, I'm dead now, by the way.
Yeah. The screen turned green and then you were back at your save.
Yeah, I guess those guys killed me.
Damn you green screened? I don't think that's what that usually means.
Green screen of death. So I went to go recapture the animals. We have a quality of life mod that like makes a big animal cage, so you don't have to actually like physically chase them around. You just hurt them enough, and then you can Pokeball capture them, basically. Don't let Nintendo find out. Yeah, people these days. I went to go get new pigs. Now we have to restart.
All right.
Don't you love it when enemy bears jetpack into your base and kill all your animals?
I guess build a roof.
Wild. Hi there, buddy. Doing?
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived. They're coming to rescue us. Of course,
I saved enough.
I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to
Well, you didn't live long enough.
greet them.
All right.
Why?
You guys have to hit F5 in front of him, and then the NPC doesn't know that he's about to die. I don't know. Loading screen. Go. Oh shit. Oh shit. You mind not? Come on. I went the wrong time. I went the wrong time.
Detected. Seek
I'm fine. I'm fine. What are those chairs doing in there? That's weird.
Someone was hiding in there, maybe.
Hey! Oh, hey, thanks! Throw me ammo.
That is interesting.
You know,
Uh,
I think that was unintentional AI because
well, unintentional. I mean, it can pick up things that can be picked up. You can pick those up too.
well, yeah, but like
if you
it was.
hold interact instead of touch.
I don't think he like the AI like the placement of the enemy here was meant to pick up the ammo and throw it at me. I think I was supposed to kill him, but it's hilarious. That can happen. Dang.
Mission depleted.
Oh God.
Damn.
I dodged.
Ammunition depleted.
Got him.
Oh, thought I only killed the one, but hey, secondary explosion got the second.
Wait, what? I've been scrolling through gaming news trying to find anything interesting to talk about. And you know that MMO Blue Protocol that was that Namco was making?
Yeah, what about it? Is it dead now?
And well, it was canceled.
Okay, that's expected.
It's gonna release this year.
Weird. Okay, what's the news on that? Is that just it?
That's what we've got. I mean, there's a trailer, but like,
was it actually canceled though? Was it just like really like scoffed and
in August last year, the publisher stated it would shut down the Japanese servers for Blue Protocol and canceled the Western release. Oh. Then another developer picked it up. Oh. And carried over the original development team.
Who owns it now?
Bokura. I don't know them, but they are funded by Tencent.
I mean, that means it's probably going to be a good game. I don't like it, but that's now.
Topside. I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Like, because Ubisoft is honestly, I almost expect it. Like, yeah, I give it like about a 70% chance, 70, that Ubisoft just gets bought out completely by Tencent. Either that or like it gets like salvaged by Tencent. Like they just buy everything that they own, and then Ubisoft just kind of flutters out and dies. Because I don't know if you were paying attention, but there was an investor call where they updated the investors on what was going on with the sales, and the stock dropped back down to like $1 or something. It's like media and a bunch of people were like, "Oh, the game is really good. Oh my goodness, the game's so good." And then the stock rose a little bit. Like it went from like $2 or $3 to like 10, which is, you know, progress. But then the stock call or like the investor call went, and it dropped back down to where it was and a little bit lower, I think. Which is, you know, you always love when that happens, when people get told what's actually going on and then suddenly everything's falling apart.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you make bad games. You need to make bad in succession. But I give it a pretty good chance that they get bought out by Tencent soonish. I mean, I honestly didn't expect him to be able to hit me from back down there. I thought he would hit the corner and like I would be able to live.
It's fine.
So oh, got him. Oh, tricky. You know, I don't remember a good portion of this. Did they expand on this level?
I don't know. Because remember, I played it around the same time it released. So,
oh darn.
Well, it could have happened after I played it. How would I know? and it's been 5 years, so I don't remember level details.
I almost punched that fire crate, by the way. That would have been a mistake.
Why not? Just a little punch. Good. I said just a little.
Yeah, it was a little bit. You know?
No, a little bit. 1 or 2. You went for 3 and then died.
That's why I saved. I knew that would happen. You're forgetting I have sprint. I'm so used to not being able to sprint in this. Oh god.
Lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs critical.
But because was Blue Protocol, it might actually end up being good. It will also probably be gotcha garb. Well, it might not be gotcha. I don't know how Blue Protocol was done. It was just an MMO, so probably not gotcha. Like, definitely like not. I don't know. It might be pay to win. It might not be, and I'm not sure which one's more likely. And if it's not pay to
we'll
win,
find out when it releases.
Find out. Is there a date on there, or is it just say this year?
This year.
Could be good. It could find out. I kind of hope it's good. I want games to be good and developers who put their time and effort to be successful. Sadly, that is not all the time. This health station. Just plates in there? Ooh, shotgun shells. That's nice. I can't tell if this is forward or the other way was forward. Probably this is forward. The music just went back. Go back this way. There was this section.
You're good?
I think there was one more. No. Spooky music.
Yeah.
At least it's not secret ancient. Was happening earlier. You are now. Nope. Button sound. Why am I so bad at punching head crabs?
Because you wait till they hit you and then hit and then swing. There you go.
I just wish I could ADS. And bullets too.
Maybe it's a multiplayer only thing since it wasn't in the original. They didn't want to break the balance.
Could be. Hmm. That vent is. Ooh. A lot of good stuff right here.
That is.
Very nice.
So this is Pretty nice little thing you found.
Yeah.
You were needing it.
Bunch of meds, a couple grenades. What the?
They got jetpacks.
They have the jetpacks. My goodness.
Well, you took them away from the bears, so someone had to get them.
You know what? You make a good. Someone had to get them.